Because of and this question, I'm giving you unfiltered, juicy tips about Sweden. Let's go. My name is Jolly and I'm a resident in Sweden and I am also studying in Sweden, and that is why I have got you covered. How do I even get to Sweden? I live in Ghana, I live in Nigeria, I live in Puerto Rico, I live in whatever city you live and you want to migrate to Sweden. Okay, here's the answer to the question you've been asking me, and I'm going to share you all the teas about studying or living in Sweden. So here is the tea on the easiest, on the legal ways to move to Sweden. Let's start with the most common way to migrate to Sweden, the study route. And how do you do that? The first step is to apply to a university of your choice. You can pick any university you want. And when you apply to the university and then you get accepted, you will be given a residence permit for your higher education year in Sweden. If you do get accepted to your favorite university, you will be given a residence permit, which is equivalent to visas in other European countries and gives you access to live legally in Sweden, also work part-time, and you could bring some family in most cases. You could bring your dependents. And you know the wonderful thing about bringing a dependent? Your dependents can study for free. Absolutely for free. Oh, Jolly, are there English courses? Are there English program? Of course, there are English programs. Are everything in Swedish? Am I being taught in Swedish or in English? Well, my darling, it is my happiness to let you know that you get to study in English, and there are so many English courses offered by different universities. And for you to apply, the website universityadmission.se. Also, applications are available mid-January, mid-A. You can also resume autumn and you can also resume spring. I'm so broke. I don't have money. How am I going to move to Sweden? I really wish to migrate. I really wish to learn. I want to integrate in another society. I want to receive other people's culture. I don't have money. My darling, don't sleep on it. The second route to migrate to Sweden is the scholarship route. Are you smart? Are you well driven? Are you goal driven? Are you broke? Then the scholarship route is for you. You don't have to sleep on it. There are so many organizations that provide fully funded scholarship for you who is very, very broke. Isn't this a juicy offer? Do you know that the scholarship even sometimes covers your living expenses depending on the scholarship you get? Well. You have to stick through with me. Subscribe to my channel. You've been looking at me all day long and you've not subscribed. That's not fair. If you want to know more about the Sweden scholarship, then you should hit the subscribe button, like, and then comment. So let's go to the third route. I don't want to study. I don't need a scholarship. I have a job. I am skilled. I am experienced. This third route I'm about to say is for you. Now listen to me. If you're skilled and you're experienced, I would love to tell you that Sweden is looking for the best of the best experienced people in sectors like IT, engineering, nursing. They are looking for people in that sector. So if you know that you're skilled and your professionalism is high, Sweden is looking for people with great intellectual ability and professionalism. So if you know that you have high professionalism in the sectors I mentioned, then the work route is for you. All you need to do is just to apply to. I'm not gonna say the website. If you want me to tell you the website, click on the subscribe button. Comment Jolly, please. Give me the website for jobs. I'm going to give it to you. If you land a job offer in Sweden, you can apply for a work permit, a work visa, and then you get to live in Sweden legally. And after working for 4 years, my dear sister, my dear brother, you can apply for permanent residency. And you know the beautiful thing about Sweden is when you have a Sweden residence permit, you can travel to more than 172 countries in Europe and also within the Schengen areas, of course. So don't snooze, don't sleep on it. If you sleep, if you snooze, I mean, you lose. So whether you're coming to study, you're coming to work, or you're ready to win the scholarship jackpot, well, Sweden has everything in place for you. I mean, every country has its own merits and juicy offers. But I'm gonna tell you for a fact, Sweden has everything that you want in place for you. You just have to know the right one to pick for you. I'll see you in my next video where I'm going to show you how to apply to Swedish universities like a pro. So if you want to know how to apply to the universities in Sweden and you also want to know how to get scholarship, you also want to know how to apply for jobs, well, see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the subscribe button. I am talking about hit the subscribe button and also comment what questions you want me to treat in my next video. See you next time. Ada! Jolly, I'm so grateful. Thank you for these tips. Well. I would love to have a one-on-one consultation with you. So if you are that person that would love to have a one-on-one consultation with me, send a message to this email and I'll be right there. See you next time. Ada! Mwah. Love you, besties. Love you, whatever.